Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Yay, today we're going to do restorative yoga on my porch. So welcome. We will get started. Just going to play our music so we could get started. All right, so remember we have 2 pillows, 2 blankets if you have them available, or you can get a beach towel and even your yoga blocks. Okay? All right. So the first pose that we are going to do is just a chest opener pose. So I will show you what that looks like. So we'll put our 2 pillows down like this. And if you're on a hard surface like I am, and it hurts your bottom, you can always put your blanket under here. But what I'm going to do for this pose is I'm going to put my blanket on top of my pillow. And then when I get down there, I'm going to adjust it under my neck. So, and make sure we can hear the music. All right, so to set up for our first restorative yoga pose, you'll just sit crisscross applesauce. You'll pull the pillow as close as you can get it to your sacrum here and your bottom. And then when you're ready, you're just going to lie down on that pillow and the blanket really slowly, just like this. So you have options for your hands. You can put them on your belly, or you can externally rotate them up so that your chest is open, heart is open, and those palms are facing the ceiling. So options for your legs are to cross them crisscross, or just put them out however you like. They can be straight out. They can be in a butterfly pose if that's available to you and you really want to open your hips up. So this is our first pose. If you're comfortable here, go ahead and close your eyes and I'll play our music. And we'll hold this pose for about, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. So if this is too much for you, you can also add your second blanket to give you a little bit more padding. That feels nice. So just close your eyes here. Try to rest. Relax your face. I'll turn the music up, see if you can hear it. Relax your face. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. If not, just soften your gaze up to the ceiling. You're going to separate your teeth. Just let your body relax. That is the whole point of our restorative yoga, is we are relaxing. We are slowing down. We're always moving, we're always going, trying to slow it down. So really let your arms become heavy here. And remember your options. You can put them on your belly. You don't have to open them up. So if you're sore, You can just put them like so. So remember that your mind is going to start to wander about anything. So when it does, just try to shut it off. Come back to your breath. Come back to your body. Come back to the music if you can hear it. Come back to some sounds in your space. Maybe it's a ticking of a clock. I can hear birds chirping outside. Just try to be here now. All right, we're going to gently come out of that pose. So make sure you don't just jerk up and just push yourself up. Hey, so our next pose is going to be a child's pose, and I will show you what that looks like. So we're on our mat, we've got our blankets. So what I'm going to do here is put a blanket on my mat for my knees, right? And I'm going to do a wide-legged child's pose just because I like that best. It's more accessible for everyone. So we'll start like this, and same thing we just did. You're going to pull in those pillows as far as you can get them. And then you're going to go down. Just going to lie down. So just kind of walk it out. Nice. If you're like me and you got two pillows that don't match, you can roll up that towel or that other blanket and rest your ear and your head just to the side. So options with the hands would be just to put them on the ground like this. This is our next pose. Easy peasy. This is child's pose. And just relax in here. So I'll turn on the music. And we will hold this pose probably for 3.5 minutes. So let's do that. And on the halfway point, I will let you know so that maybe you want to take your neck up and turn it the other way so that we're not just having that neck turned to one side. So let's do that. We'll do 3.5 minutes. Go ahead and get started. Turn this music up. All right. And remember, if this doesn't work for you, just come out of it. If you can't hold it this long, there's no rules. Just like we did before, we're going to try to relax our face. Just let our body become heavy. Let the steps become heavy. And another option for you, if you can't get really low and you have yoga blocks or even another pillow or blanket, you can put that right here on top of your legs and just put your bottom on that block or a blanket. So anytime we do these poses and you don't feel comfortable, you can comment or you can just send a message and we'll get back to you about how to modify that pose. So again, breathe. All right, we're at the halfway point, so if you want to take your gaze to the other side, you can do that now. All right, we're going to gently come out of this one. So we're just going to push up. All right, let's take our things away. All right, our next one we're going to do is we're going to do lying down. So just put our pillows to the side. And it doesn't matter which side you start from because we're going to do both sides. But I'm going to show you right now with my left knee bent so you can see what I am doing. So we are going to lie down on our mat. And a great thing to do here is to put that blanket under here and roll it once for that neck support. If you need that extra support, because I know I do. All right. So for the next one, we are going to put the pillow to the right side. The pillow to the right side over here. And you might need that extra blanket too. So let me scoot up to show you what that looks like. So we are going to hug this left knee in. And then I want you to push it out to 90 degrees. And then the arms are going to go out to the side, however you feel comfortable. And then we're just going to cross this knee over the body. This leg here is also going to move, and the toes and the knee are going to move. And you're going to just rest that leg on your pillow. Now, do you see how mine doesn't go all the way down? So if that's the case and that bothers you, you can get your other pillow or even a blanket. And then that blanket can rest. So try it both ways. Put both pillows here, rest that leg on both pillows. And you might like it resting here, or you might like it resting more towards your ankle. All right, so with the chest, we're trying to keep it flat on the ground. Arms are out. So this is our next pose. This is our next resting pose. Just a gentle spinal twist. So I will start the music for that. And we'll hold this one about just 2 minutes, maybe 10 seconds. Okay? So same thing, relax your face. Just relax those legs. There's also an option if this left shoulder is coming up from the ground, you can shoot a block behind it or even a blanket just for some support there. So breathe here. See, I'm gonna have to double up on these. Yes, see, that feels better. You've got to really do what's best for you. Try to separate your teeth. Let your face relax. Let those arms become heavy against the earth. And remember, if it's too much, come out of it. Just hug those knees in, lie down on your mat, and wait for the other side. All right. Let's gently come out of that side. So what we'll do here is just roll over to this right side. Push yourself up. Yeah. So remember, don't jerk up because you might hurt yourself. So let's do the other side. So you can just stay where you are, but I'm going to reverse so everyone can see. So same thing. Lie down on the mat. This time hugging the right leg in. So getting down on that mat. Get your neck support ready. Yes. And then legs are straight. Hug the right knee in. Circle that ankle if you want to. And then push it out 90 degrees. And then cross it over. And let that left leg go too. The toes and the knee are going to gently follow it. And then we're going to rest that leg on the pillows. And again, we're going to try to get this right chest down to the mat. Now see, mine doesn't go all the way down. So you can get that other blanket and just put it under that shoulder a little bit and on the side of your back side. And that feels nice. Okay, so this is our next pose. I'll turn us on some music. And breathe. I really hope you can hear this music. Maybe you can't. That's okay. Turn it loud. Again, options for the hands would be just to place them on your body any way you feel comfortable. Or open that chest up. But again, if you're sore here, you might not want to do that. So you figure out what works for you today. Again, try to separate your teeth. Really relax your face. Relax your entire body. Fingertips are relaxed. Toes are relaxed. Have 20 more seconds. All right. Let's gently come out of that one. And guess what? I'm going to go 5 minutes over today since we got started a little later. So if you need to go at 11:30, you may, but we're going to stay a little longer for those who can. All right, next pose is just going to be a little hip opener kind of situation. So what we're going to do here is, if you have yoga blocks, I'll show you how you can use those. So I'm going to put them down on my mat like this. And if you don't have yoga blocks and you like doing yoga, you really need to get some. They are inexpensive, and you can easily find them at places like TJ Maxx or maybe even that Below 5 place might have some. I know they have yoga mats. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put our pillow down on the blocks. So the blocks can just help elevate the props. And then put this other pillow here. Perfect. And this is just like the other pose we did earlier. We're going to go back. We're going to lie down on our pillow. And if you need your neck support, put your blanket there. But this time with our legs, what I want us to do, if available, is to put them in a butterfly. Get them in a butterfly. It doesn't have to be really in tight. It can be out. But we're just trying to open the hips here. So just rotating that hip open, that's all we're doing. Okay? And so if this doesn't feel comfortable, you can put your blankets under your knees. See? So they can rest. So that's the thing about restorative yoga, is we're always trying to find rest. So if there's a part of your body that's having to work a little extra hard, just put something under it. So the more props, really, the better. But for me, I kind of want that heaviness, so it'll force my hips to open more. Again, do what works for you. All right, so this is our next pose. So another option is to, get your head support with your pillow, and you could cover up with the other blanket, or even put it on your toes. A lot of people like that weight. All right, so this is the next pose. Let's get it set up. And again, always, something doesn't feel good, let me know. We'll figure it out. We'll always modify. We're going to hold this one for 3 minutes. If that's too much for you, remember to come out. Come out. And then just relax when you come out. Just get in a pose where you can just relax. That's the whole point here. Let's do just 1 more minute. All right, let's gently come out of this one. Remember to use your abs or use your hands, elbows, push yourself up. Yay. All right, we're going to do 2 more. So the next one is we're just going to elevate our feet and our legs here, okay? So I will turn around on this side. So get your pillow set up if you like that neck support. Turn your pillows, the blocks. Don't really need those for this unless you want to get higher, so that's up to you. But I have my pillows here, so all I'm going to do is swing around the legs. I'll lie down. Nice. Fix our neck support here. And look, all I want you to do is just put your legs on the bolster like this and just let them fall naturally. So that's all we're doing. Just elevating those legs a little, lying down, hands here, or rotate them out, whatever you prefer. Next pose. Close your eyes. Breathe. We'll hold this for 1:30. All right, we're going to gently come out of that one. Beautiful. So all I want you to do is bend the knees here, roll over to the right side, and push yourself up. All right. So our last pose is Shavasana. So if you're new to yoga, all that means is we're going to lie down on the mat and get comfortable. So whatever that looks like for you, and if you like to have those legs elevated, then just stay where you were, okay? And put those pillows under your legs and your knees. But for me, I'm going to lie down on my mat. I'm going to put this under my neck for support because I have an old neck injury and this feels nice when I put it underneath. And then I'm going to take my other blanket and I'm just going to cover up with it because it's cold where I am. But it always feels nice just to have an extra layer of weight on your body when you're in Shavasana. It just makes me feel safe, but it might not make you feel safe. So do what works for you. We'll do 1:30 of our Shavasana, and then we will be done with our beautiful practice. We'll turn the music up so you can hear it. So find your Savasana, lie down. We'll start at the toes, relax your toes. Relax your feet. Take it up through the legs are heavy. Hips are heavy. I want you to just notice the gentle rise and fall of your belly with the breath. Shoulders are heavy. Fingertips are light. Relax your hands. Arms are heavy beneath the ground. Relax your face. Breathe. Separate your teeth a little bit. All right. Let's gently come out of that. So not sitting up quite yet. We're going to wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes. Gently wake the body back up. I want you to bend your knees. Roll over to the right side, left side if you are pregnant. When you get there, give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for showing up for yourself. Even if you didn't get to do all the poses, come back and do it again later. Push yourself up. And we'll come back to some sort of sitting position, whatever is comfortable for you. And we will end the practice with a big breath together. So whenever you're ready, inhale, arms up, palms together, exhale it down. Namaste. Hey. So thanks for showing up today. And like I said, you can always go back and watch the video. We always keep them up for 30 days. So let me know what you think and let us know if you like these, if you prefer restorative yoga to the other yoga classes that we offer. Okay? Have a great weekend. Bye.